So niggas getting at Keke Palmer, Aquila in the B, True Jackson VP. Yes, yes, yes. Apparently, we not loving Miss Keke right now. So anyway, so she recently, I think she did like a interview with Blueface recently, and basically people are labeling her a pick me over it because was flirting with him or they're being flirtatious. Listen, she probably gets it a lot. Listen, Keke Palmer, very attractive woman. I'm not gonna sit here acting like she ain't cute. She is very attractive woman. Listen, when that was going on with her baby daddy and she was over there at the Usher concert or wherever she was in that little dress, the motherfucker was like, what? Listen, I understood she looked good. And I mean good. She looked wow. Va va voom. But besides all that, basically she had Blueface on, which, okay, I don't know why she was interviewing Blueface, but I get it. He just got out. Him and Krishan is doing all that. They're going viral, so it makes sense. All right, going to talk to him. So now she was flirting with him and they're labeling her a pick-me. Now, she's already not been seen the best. I don't know if she was executive producing a show, basically. I forgot the girl's name in the show. But basically, it followed an Asian woman who was adopted by black people, and she went to HBCU, you know what I'm saying, a black college, and basically was over there. So people are kind of looking at her weird. Now, again, who knows? I might look at the show, watch the show a little bit and review it, but I do understand the aspect of, like, why is that a thing? Don't get me wrong. It does happen that people adopt kids that are not their ethnicity. It does happen. I'm not going to sit here like it doesn't. And you might get some shit from your adopted parents that if another culture or race sees you do, it's like, that's some black people shit, but you're not black. What the fuck? But yeah, people was already looking at her with a little bit of a side eye, a bombastic side eye for doing some of that shit. And now we got this Blueface interview. So let's get into it. I'm not gonna say she's a pick-me, but clearly, hey, maybe every decision ain't the best. Anyways, Keke Palmer fans are very concerned and disappointed for her after hanging out with Blueface to begin with, knowing his dating his. Y'all really think Blueface could have got Keke Palmer? No disrespect and no shade. After all the bullshit that was going on with him and Krishan, you think any girl's just gonna date this nigga like that? That easy? Yeah, if she's like trying to get on. Keke Palmer solidified. She ain't got to deal with that type of bullshit. Let's keep it a buck, man. Anyways, let's get into it. To say that Keke Palmer is losing some fans this week isn't that far of a reach right now. If you didn't hear the latest gossip, the singer, actress, and podcast host, oh, I thought it was like a show. Okay, so podcast host, joined Blueface for an interesting live stream. She went over to his house on the December 21st to hang out and work on a song. Nigga, what music Blueface dropping? No disrespect and no shade. What song Blueface dropping? Blueface is a reality TV star. Remember them niggas on Love and Hip Hop who would fake be in the studio like they making songs? Them niggas, anyways, whether or not, besides Keisha Cole, who was on there and actually made a project, like, I don't, and K. Michelle, I'll give K. Michelle credit. I don't know who was really doing some stuff over there. But anyways, an Omarion. That's about it. Ray J, a little bit, but that's about it. Whether or not that comes out is another story. But the actual big deal about this link up is what transpired. You may have already seen now, seen the clip now, the viral clip. Bleh. The viral clip, sorry, I can't talk today, of Blueface and Keke Palmer doing squats together. Alright. In it, he tells her and two other women to go lower while not being too subtle about it either. Moreover, he maintained his flirty nature during some Pilates. However, it wasn't just him playing into it. Keke Palmer wasn't shutting down on him. Whenever he made some slick comments in the clips, caught by Boss, we could see the 32-year-old smiling, laughing, and blushing after his advances. But also, if you're trying to get an interview, and probably, again, they're probably in on it, so I'm not surprised. She probably, whatever, he chatting or whatever. Like, you know, it's a girl. At the end of the day, she is a woman. I know we kind of hold Keke Palmer to a some type of, like, podium or whatever. She is a woman. I don't know if she finds Blueface attractive. If she does, that's her business. But a dude complimenting you, you probably just, man, you chatting, bro. Stop chatting. You know, you're doing a little too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Want her to be like, damn, nigga, stop talking. Want her to be like that or something? But anyways, for example, during the recording session portion of the stream, Keke called the engineer Boo, which Blueface half-jokingly didn't like. I'm your boo, Blueface said, which got her giddy. He then said, don't call nobody else boo but me, alright? This the engineer. You calling him boo, I'm boo. Niggas be chatting, boy. I ain't even. Niggas be chatting. They doing this for the stream. They had a conversation about it. And niggas looked into this shit too deep. Anyways, Keke couldn't help but smile. Then, during a conversation in which the Nope actress asked about how he's been doing since getting out of jail last month, Blueface effectively took his shot. When I got out, I was doing all right. Then you walked in. Everything's looking bright, babe. My future looking... Yeah, baby girl, I'm like, nigga, you chatting. Like you were saying. Keke was pretty receptive to his behavior, replying in a cutesy manner, you play too much. Factual, like, what we doing? She said while calling him fake. Her playing along with Blueface has some fan base in shambles, which some even going as far calling her a pig. Okay, y'all niggas taking this shit too far. Like, dog, I'm done reading this. I ain't gonna lie. But these disgusted supporters posts aren't coming out of nowhere, though. Blueface doesn't have the most strong reputation when it comes to his dating life. He's constantly found himself in nasty breakups and dragged out relationships that hang on by threads for months. And they're bringing up the Hazel E situation, of course, Krishan and Jaden Alexis as well. He has been seen with 24-year-old social media influencer who goes by Nevaeh Akira. But if his shots at Keke were authentic, then that pairing might be done just as fast as it started. Like, niggas be chatting, bro. Like, let's not act like you never been in the room with a little something nice. You over there, you chatting. She looking nice, she looking good, she smelling good and all that. You might say a little something. So him as a dude, I completely understand it. Now again, these niggas probably sat down like, yo, we gonna do some shit on stream. We gonna fake flirt. We gonna do this. This nigga's friends with DDG. DDG do that all the damn time. So, it's one of them aspects, bro. You gotta take it for what it is now. I don't know why niggas is calling her a pick me, but yeah, that's just too crazy or whatever. She did a podcast with a nigga. Now she did stream with him. It's like tit for tat. You do the podcast for me, I'll come do this for you. I feel like it was a business arrangement, a business agreement, but we'll see exactly what goes on from here. Now, if we keep seeing them together, all right, then we can have a conversation about it. But until then, it is what it is. Hey, Blueface, this nigga go viral, gang. I will give him that. So we gonna talk about this nigga. So let's see where this goes. Besides that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Dead while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying a little bit more to heard me. And I'm gone. Slime Zoom P Shells gang.